so much for being here today. My name is Fern Nueno, and I'm the co-founder of the city's Asian and Pacific Islander Employee Association. Very happy to be here celebrating with you all. I would like to introduce our Mayor, Rex Richardson, to start off our program. Thank you.
All right, well, thank you, Fern, and let's hear it for our AAPI Employees Association for partnering with our council members on continuing this tradition. I see a number of our members of our city council here. Our Vice Mayor, Roberto Uranga's in the house. Let's go. We're going to go seniority order. Council member Susie Sorrow's in the house. And then when you go, Megan Kerr, 5th District, and Joni Ricks Odie, 9th District. That is protocol order. I know it. We want to thank all of you for helping to organize today's event. It's a tradition that we are proud to continue in our city. We are proud of our diversity, and we recognize our community, and we certainly see it as a strength from historic Filipino town on the west side, Roberto, to Cambodia town in the 6th District, home to the largest population of Cambodian people anywhere in America. Our Polynesian community, our Samoans, our Pacific Islander nations. Long Beach is home to a very robust AAPI community, and we are very proud of that history. The community has made incredible contributions to our city's cultural tapestry and to our history for generations. Today, we continue to uplift those contributions, from food to music to dance and cultural celebrations and so much more. In Long Beach, we believe that diversity is our strength. It has been our strength. We're going to continue to emphasize our diversity. It makes us stronger and a more well-rounded community. We know that it's more important now than ever that we embrace and we uplift our diversity because not everyone believes in that. And there's certainly a movement right now to erase mentions of diversity and equity and inclusion from public discussion and from history books and libraries and erase it from public record. And closing down programs that speak to diversity is certainly an attempt to erase our history and limit us. Some may feel that they treat diversity as if somehow is a threat to our greatness or our integrity as a country or American excellence. But we see it differently here in Long Beach. We recognize that our differences and celebrating what makes us unique is not divisive. It's how we better understand one another. It's how we build bridges. It's how we become a better city. And it's how we learn to do better. It's how we learn to overcome differences and disadvantages and ensure that all of our community has the same opportunities as everyone else. So it's a core value for us here in Long Beach. Equity, inclusion, respect. We stand on those core values. Make no mistake, we'll continue to stand on those values. No matter what, we'll stand up, we'll stand proud, we will celebrate all of our rich diversity. And today we are so proud of, and you're going to be able to see a preview, dancers and cultural celebrations that highlight what makes us so proud to be Long Beach, our Asian Pacific Islander Heritage Month celebration. And so your city is here with you, and we are celebrating your heritage right alongside you. So thank you so much. And next we have Vice Mayor Roberto Uranga.
Thank you, Mayor. Before I begin, I want to point out this shirt. This shirt was given to me by a great Filipino-American, Paul Blanco. Paul left us earlier this year, but he was the president of the Filipino Federation of America. And he had his headquarters in the 7th District in West Long Beach, in the West End Facility Center. So I'm very proud of my affiliation with Paul Blanco, with the Filipino community in West Long Beach. And just a little bit of trivia for you guys. Your assistant city manager, April Walker, is half Hawaiian. Her husband, I forget his first name, Brandon is half Japanese. So her kids, I don't know what they are, half white, half Latino, half Hawaiian, one quarter of each. But that is an expression of where we're at in this country. We're a good mix. We're multicultural. We're multilingual. We're multi-everything. And Long Beach is a good example of that. All the way live. All I have to do is look around. All you have to do is drive down Anaheim, down Pacific, down Santa Fe, down to those areas where there's a great concentration of Asian American, Latino businesses. And we always say that small businesses is what we thrive on. And we have, but you know what does it? The minority businesses. The businesses, the Filipino, Jameis, she used to sponsor this every year. Not this year, but we have some great food waiting for you over here once this is done. So I'm not going to speak much longer so you can get to eating and enjoying some of the entertainment. But I want to welcome you here. I want to echo the remarks by our mayor. This is a diverse city. We don't shy away from DEI. Diversity, equity, inclusion. Say it loud. DEI. DEI. All right. Live it, thrive it, swallow it, chew it. We live by it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mayor and Vice Mayor, for acknowledging the importance of our community here in Long Beach and for reiterating the importance of celebrating our diversity in the city. Next, I'd like to welcome Councilwoman Dr. Suli Saro from Council District 6.
Good afternoon, everyone. So happy Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander Month. I know some of you are like, Asian American Pacific Islander? Or is it like API? What is it? You know, as long as you get, we wanted to just make sure that we are inclusive of Native Hawaiians because I'm going back to kind of our, my Asian American Advancing Justice days where when we did a demographic report, Native Hawaiian really felt like they wanted to be seen given its particular history in the U.S. So, and therefore, just a little background on why today the name's different from previously Asian American Pacific Islander. But I wanted to just welcome you all. And, you know, we have not been doing this very long in City Hall. It's been more of a recent thing, maybe in the last decade. And I wanted to make sure that we kept doing this to uplift in partnership with the Asian and Pacific Islander Employee Association, our diverse community. And, you know, Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander are such a diverse and really in culture, ethnicity, as well as tradition. And I think that it's really important we celebrate the rich history and the contribution that has been made, which I think that the most popular is food. I mean, what would America be without Asian, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander food, right? Pretty bland. I will say. But, you know, this month is to educate ourselves about the unique stories and experiences of our AANHPI neighbors and friends and families, and both stories of successes as well as struggle, because it really helps us foster understanding and deeper appreciation for their heritage, but also how we can connect with each other. So, you know, as the first Cambodian American ever elected to City Council, as well as the only Asian American serving, it's really meaningful to me that we always do this every year. And my story, like so many in the community, have really been shaped by our experiences in how either yourself or your family has come to America and built that identity for yourself and for the community that you are with. So with that, I want to thank my colleague, Councilwoman Rix Odie, Vice Mayor Uranga, as well as API Employee Association for hosting this together this year. So while it's a month long, like many holiday, we want to make sure we celebrate it every day, all the time, because while you're eating Asian food or Pacific Islander or Native Hawaiian food, you're celebrating. So anyway, let's keep showing up for one another. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Saro. And the Employee Association really appreciates being involved in these celebrations, and we're just glad that we're able to continue this every year. I'd like to next welcome up Council Member Dr. Joni Ricks-Odie from Council District 9. Thank you.
The doctor gets to follow the doctor. So, good afternoon, everyone. I am Councilmember Dr. Joni Ricks-Odie. I represent District 9, which is the northernmost portion of Long Beach. For those of you who don't know, I'm honored to. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We are loud and proud. I'm honored to be here alongside my wonderful colleagues, Councilmember Dr. Suli Sarlo, Vice Mayor Roberto Aranga, and our wonderful Mayor Rex Richardson to celebrate the accomplishments and vital contributions of our Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander communities, both here in Long Beach and across the nation. Every May, we take time to recognize and celebrate these communities. This year's theme is a legacy of leadership and resilience, and that's holds particular significance. It reminds us of the generations of leaders who laid the groundwork for others to thrive, showing strength in the face of adversity and adaptability through change. Historically, these communities have transformed adversity into opportunity, leading innovations, serving the public, creating lasting change that resonates far beyond their own communities. That spirit of resilience is a source of strength passed down through generations. In Long Beach, we recognize the Cambodian American community, the largest in the country, many of whom arrived here as refugees, fleeing genocide, and have since built vibrant neighborhoods, small businesses, and cultural landmarks like Cambodia Town. We honor our Filipino American community, many of whom have long served as nurses and caregivers and essential workers, especially on the front lines during the COVID pandemic. And as we uplift our Native Hawaiian and Pacific Islander residents, including Samoan, Tongan, and Chamorro communities, who are deeply rooted in Long Beach faith-based networks, military service, and public sectors like education and public safety. These communities and others exemplify resilience, strength, leadership, and continue to shape the fabric of our city. Today, as we enjoy the Japanese food from Bamboo Terry House and these performers, we will also honor their enduring legacy. I want to take a moment to thank the Asian Pacific Islander Employee Association for their continued commitment to uplift the voices of City of Long Beach employees and helping us celebrate this important occasion. Thank you to Abella Lehaloa Carol, who will be doing a Polynesian performance, and Rujin Taiko, Japanese drummers, who are performing with us today. And I just want to thank you all for being here, for celebrating with us, and for continuing to build a Long Beach where all communities are seen, valued, and empowered. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate that, council members, mayor, vice mayor. I would like to welcome our first performer today, Abella Lealoha Carol. Lealoha has been dancing hula for over 40 years. Throughout her dance career, she has had the honor to travel on a Polynesian dance tour in Germany and Austria, and in the 1970s danced for Queen Elizabeth's royal fleet during their tour to America. She has been invited to dance in concert for Hawaiian legends, including Henry Capicono, Slack Keymaster George Kahumoko Jr., and most recently with Johnny Valentine and the Hawaii Symphony Orchestra at the historic Hawaii Theater in Honolulu. Currently, under the direction of Kumu Hulu Kealihi, she is an award-winning Polynesian dancer, including competing in I Hula Mau right here at the Long Beach Terrace Theater. She has won several solo awards, including Heva San Diego and International Tahitian Ori. This July, Lealoha will be teaching hula at Cal State Long Beach under the Osher Lifelong Learning Institute. Please join me in welcoming her today for her performance.
Akaena Hawaii, Loka ioko like, Olu olu ka manao, Ha'ako kulana, Aho nuia lana kila, Aloha e, aloha e, aloha e. Aloha everybody, welcome. Aloha. Isn't that a beautiful word? Aloha. Most of you know that it's hello and it's goodbye, right? And love. Did you know that it has a different meaning as well? It's very what we call pono in the Hawaiian culture. Pono means to do the right thing, to be right. And kuleana means responsibility. And so when you say aloha, or if you say we're going to have the spirit of aloha, it's doing the right thing and it's being united with everybody. So the word aloha, it's actually two pieces put together. Alo means presence, life, and ha is breath. If you ever see ancient Hawaiians or people greeting each other nose to nose, they are exchanging the breath. And so aloha actually means breath of life. So today, first of all, thank you for having me here. I really appreciate being able to share the Hawaiian culture with you. And if I can do three things today, if I can accomplish, if I can educate, inspire, and entertain you, then Aloha Spirit is here today. So before I go on, and I brought some implements I'd like to share with you, their true meaning, other meanings of what we do. How would you like to see a hula? Okay, before I do it, just really quick, it's all in Hawaiian. It's very slow. So just quickly so that you know what I'm dancing about. The composer is Keali'i Rachel, and the name of the hula is Mauna Leo. And he talks about the mountains, and he compares that to his mother. And he talks about the wind and the rain and how esteemed and how honored he is to have her, and how the valleys cloak around to have that responsibility and to be united and have that familia ohana. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Mauna Leo.
He aloha no Mauna Leo, ilohia e ke kilihuna, kohua hua o no ka uka, he kamalangi ka maehu ka ui ka hanue, he kamalei ka mahiwa pai ka lanie, ka lanie. He aloha no Mauna Leo, ilohia e ke kilihuna, kohua hua o no ka uka, he kamalani ka maehu ka ui ka hanue, he kamalei ka mahiwa ai ka lanie, ka lanie. Pohina i ka ohukolo, ka hiko no ka poliolu, a po ia e na kualono, he hiina hi alo aloha e, hi poli hi lei hi lanie, hi lanie. Pohina i ka ohukolo, ka hiko no ka poliolu, a po ia e na kualono, he ina hi alo aloha e, hi poli hi lei hi lanie, hi lanie. hule aloha no mauna leo I kanani ohu ohu I ka mali e he ka malani ka mai buka I ka hanue he ka malei ka mahiwa pai ka lani ka lani He kamalani kamae buka ui ka hanue He kamalei kamahiwa pai ka lanie No mamaleo ke aloha ku I ka lanie Aloha Aloha
Mahalo nui, mahalo nui. Okay, so now that you've seen hula, excuse me, well, that is my favorite song of all time. I just love this composer, and it's just kind of encapsulates everything that aloha is. So I brought a few items here in the hula world that dancers have, that dancers use, that I would go down the line, give you a little bit of information about this. Have anybody seen the Merry Monarch Festival just recently? It's like the Super Bowl competition of hula. Yes, of course, yes, aloha, maikai. So these are feather, ipu. Ipu, a single ipu, is a hollowed out gourd, which the top is taken off. This one is very special because I received it at a World Hula Conference many years ago. And you'll see hula dancers use this for kahiko awana. These you will see usually very large. It's usually a hula master that has this ipuheke, which is a double gourd, and they are connected together after being hollowed out, and often used to keep the beat. It's often the hands of your kumu that has years and years and years of experience with their ancestors, and of course, usually angled so that the bottom doesn't touch. It's one of the details you may not realize. These are pu'ili. These are the split bamboo. And I'm going to show you a little bit what that looks like. I'm sure some of you have already seen that. I will be doing a dance. These are very old uli uli. This is what 40 years of dancing, traveling across the world does. Usually they're very full with the red feathers and the yellow. Again, the gourd with the seeds in the middle. And a little bit about lei. And I say lei because there is no S in the Hawaiian alphabet. So when we talk about many lei, we may say na lei. So a little bit, since this is the lei season of grads and Mother's Day, Father's Day, if you are making lei, some of you may have it in your garden. When you are doing that, this is what we ask you to be pono about it. If you're stressed, you have to hurry up and get it done, just put it aside. Don't do it yet, because whatever you do, whatever you weave, whatever you really, that will go over to the person that you give the lei to. Now, if you're receiving a lei, you accept the lei. And when you are done with the lei, please, please, please do not throw it in the trash. If you would like, you can just take it home, let it hang, and you can have it dry. Typically, if you're in the islands, you would take it back to the forest where those blooms came from. But since we can't always do that, you can take it to your garden. Even if we're in a competition somewhere and we get fresh leis, we will take it off of the string and even maybe put it in the gardens of the hotel. But you have to bring it back to the aina, the land. Somebody touched those leis, somebody put their spirit and their heart and soul into that, so we want to always respect those leis. And then the maili lei, which I'm not wearing a true live one today, but it's typically an open lei, and it is used for ceremonies typically, and typically open, like that. Okay, so with the little time we have left, I just would like to leave you with one more hula, if you like. This is called Hano Hano Kale Pikake, and again by my favorite composer, Kaylee Reichel. And the pikake just has the most beautiful fragrance, if you're familiar with that. And this is about his love for his sweetheart and what it means to him to be able to smell the lei. So I leave you with Hano Hano Kale Pikake.
Hano hano kale pikake ke ho'ola le manei e ininui ko unau e ho'oko mai I laila ko umanao e pili aku me oe I ka polipu me hanga Hano kale pikake ke ho'ola le mai nei e ininui ko unau e ho'oko mai I laila ko umanao e pili aku me oe I ka polipu me hana Moani mai ko ala Hapuia o loko Ukua e kuuli ai honi mau aku I ka hanu anu hea Honi ua wike o nauna I ho'ohihi ai ka manao Moani mai ko ala Hapuia o loko Ukua e kuli ai honi mau aku I ka hanu anu hea Honi ua wike o nauna I ho'ohihi ai ka manao Wana mai kulia ka ini o loko e ini nui ko unau e ho'oko mai I laila ko umanao e pili aku me oe I ka polipu me hana Wana mai kulia ka ini o loko e ini nui ko unau e ho'oko mai I laila ko umanao e pili aku me oe I ka polipu me hana
Thank you, and ladies and gentlemen, I hope you were educated, inspired, and entertained today. Aloha and ahui ho. I hope to see you again.
Thank you, Leah. Aloha. That was beautiful. Clap again if you were educated, inspired, and entertained. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you all again for being here. I also would like to say thank you to Senator Lena Gonzalez and her office. Representative Savannah Pu'o is here. And thank you to our city manager, Tom Modica, for being here, and Fire Chief Buchanan for being here. I really appreciate everyone's support for the event today. We are transitioning to the next performance. I'm going to do their introduction now, but it'll be a few minutes while they set up, probably while I talk. Rujin Taiko. They are a family group. They were formed as a creative outlet for taiko drumming. Members performed with one of North America's earliest taiko groups, as well as learned from some of the most reputable instructors in the community. Their goal is to bring fun and energy to their performances, as well as to connect and interact with their viewers to give them an entertaining taiko experience. So thank you very much for being here today. Let's welcome our Rujin Taiko.
We'll try not to be too loud. Okay, well, while we're setting up, we are Rujin Taiko. Thank you very much for having us. And, well, that was fast. You guys are done already? No time. What about what I want to, okay, in between songs. But anyways, we're very happy to be back again. And like I said, we'll try not to play too loud so you can all hear each other after we're done. So, okay, you ready?
Do what you need to do.
originally titled Long Beach holds a very special place in our hearts. So I'm a native Angelino. I was born in Los Angeles. Our daughter was born in Orange County. But my husband here immigrated from Vietnam in the 70s, and he came to Long Beach. Yep. He was a refugee. He lived here. He went to Woodrow Wilson High School. And then he went to Cal State Long Beach. Then he became Internet Security Director, ITS Director, and he just retired about 3 years ago from Cal State Long Beach. So Long Beach has a very, very special place in our hearts. So we're very honored to be here to perform and celebrate, what is it now? AANHPI. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so AAPI. So anyways, we're very happy to be performing here. So our next song is called Kaizoku. Does anyone know what Kaizoku means? Anyone? Guess? Okay, pirate. I guess the hat gave it away. So this song was written by my husband, Steve, so I should introduce. Steve is over there. This is our daughter, Calix. And my name is Roby, so we're very happy to be performing. So we are going to play a song called Pirates. And we'll see who wins the battle between him and me. So thank you so much for having us, and please enjoy our last song and then get the food. Thank you so much for having us. We are Rujin Taiko. We always enjoy coming here and performing, so. I'm not even going to ask if you won the battle or not. All the boys, when we do this one, all the boys say he won. All the girls say I won, and then everybody says she won, and she didn't battle. So thank you so much. Looks like the food's ready. Let's go and eat. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Ruji and Taiko. That was wonderful. More than just music. Love it. All right, thank you.